holding the country back. You know, what people do in their, you know, in their own homes is, you know, their business, and you choose to love whoever you love. That's, you know, that's their business. It's no different than discriminating against blacks. It's discrimination.
What's up, everybody? This is James from the Unfree Project. Remember to subscribe, like, and share. And this is a special edition right here because the rabbit hole goes really deep, and now you really understand as to why Jay-Z came out even during the presidential election of Barack Obama, during that time when President Obama made his declaration with regards to same-sex marriage, and then Jay-Z does a little PSA almost talking about same-sex marriage as well. And so now we almost know why. All right, y'all, let's get right into this story. And I'm just going to be looking at the screen over here because, bro, man, then came out, on his new album. So as you know, Jay-Z is releasing his new album on Tidal. And I don't have Tidal. I could care less to have Tidal because I don't necessarily listen to that music or any music that is released under Tidal. I don't know. So, but his new album, 444, and I'm telling you, it's either brilliant marketing between him and Beyonce, because Beyonce comes out with her Lemonade album talking about how he cheated on her, and now here we are with him on his new album, and he's coming out with some salacious stuff with regards to his mom coming out. So as you can see, Jay-Z's mom, and I'm not laughing at her, I'm just laughing because it's just funny how all this stuff just ties into why people believe the way they believe, you know, and I understand that being your mom, but, you know, it gives me an understanding that you being the quote-unquote thug that you are, being the person that, you know, he is, then for him to have such a position with regards to sexuality, homosexuality, and so forth, is because now it's experiential. It's something that you are experiencing in your life with regards to someone in your family being afflicted with that, and so therefore you have a little bit more compassion and understanding. We get it. I get it. So yeah, so his mom comes out, Gloria Carter. Jay-Z's mom comes out as a lesbo, a go-go. And in his new song, I think that the song is called, what's the name of the song? Well, just on 444, a song called Smile. That's the name of the song. So Gloria Carter, it says, Jay-Z's mother came out as a lesbian. And a new track featuring the rapper's just released 444 album. The song is Smile, features both Jay-Z and his mother discussing her sexuality. It's the first time that either of them has publicly addressed her sexual identity. And there's a sample that he uses, Stevie Wonder's sample of Love in Need of Love Today. And one of the lyrics says, Mom had 4 kids, but she's a lesbian. Had to hide in the closet, so she medicate. Society's shame and the pain was too much to take. And then he adds on, cried tears of joy when you fell in love. Don't matter to me if it's a him or a her. You know, Jay-Z, I'm sorry. You know, it doesn't, well, you know what? Here's the deal. I can't be mad about this because, you know, these are worldly people. These are people who don't know Jesus, who don't know God. They created a God for themselves that co-signs on everything that they do, and you can do whatever you want but they don't know the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. You know, so with that being said, I'm not surprised. I find it funny. And I don't get into the worldly stuff because I'm not necessarily surprised at what they do. But now I'm just laughing because here it is. The dude he's explaining exactly. Now it becomes all clear. It becomes all clear now as to why he felt. Because I was a bit surprised when Jay-Z admitted he had his little PS, his feelings with regards to same-sex marriage and all that, and homosexual couples and so forth. And I was a little surprised because you don't hear that too much in the rap game. You know, people talking about that. But now that it is so in your face, because the Pew research is showing that people believing in same-sex marriage and whether or not homosexuality is right or wrong, that number is changing. Where when most people had a disdain for it, now most people, a lot of people, especially millennials, don't see anything wrong with it. So as you can see, the tide is changing. And so what that means is that the marketing of homosexuality to America is working, and is working well. And so with that being said, we shouldn't be surprised at what we see right here, because it's all flipping. And this is exactly why they go after the younger generation and the kids and try to appeal it and make it sound nice and fluffy and cute to the kids. Because if you can get the kids, that's going to affect the next generation, and it's going to affect the next decision makers. And so then, therefore, the wall crumbles completely after that. So, but anyway, I just wanted to talk about that for a second. But now I know why you did it, Jay-Z. Now I know why you pretty much came out the closet with regards to your feelings regarding homosexuality, because your mom's a lesbo. And I don't mean that disrespectfully. It's just a street term. She's a lesbian. She's a homosexual. Yeah. Anyway, this is James from 9 Free Project. Y'all take care. Jesus Christ is Lord. Peace. Be careful out there, because it's getting crazier and crazier.